Hello. In the last 5 steps, we have gone through the entire process, but this is your special nugget. Because you've come this far, first of all, give yourself a pat on the back and give thanks. Because this is what it's all about. You started as a seed. You've taken the steps, you've gone through every bridge, and now you're in the finishing line. And on this finishing line, we're going to end with gratitude. So, this is how you will show up daily with gratitude. Start the morning by saying thanks. Find one, two, three, four, five, even 10 things to give thanks for in your life. Start with little things. Sometimes I make my bed and I'm grateful that I can make my bed. Start with something small. There's a time not too long ago, 6 weeks ago, I fell on the stairs and I hurt my lower back. I should have finished this course by that time. And I was down for 2 days. I could hardly get up. Going to the toilet was a hardship. One thing I learned to give thanks for, because I have my phone, I would take up my phone. I'm facing the ceiling. I'm lying flat on the floor. And the only thing cushioning my head was a very light cushion, not very heavy. Because any movement, like you see when you're straight like this, any movement like that or any dip like that on my lower spine was agony. And I'd also injured this left shoulder, and I happened to be left-handed, so that didn't help at all. So I couldn't type, I couldn't write, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't cook. And what I did, and I couldn't drive either, and my husband was due to travel, and it was crazy because he's traveling in the next few days, and my first thing was, who's going to take him to the airport? And I'm thinking, I should just be concentrating on getting better. While I was lying down, I remembered the gift I have of giving thanks. I tell you, it was hard. I was in pain. I picked up my phone and I like to make it evident, coordinate everything that I can coordinate. My phone's on the floor. I was able to move my hand with great pain and, unlock it. And then I started speaking into it and singing my favorite song. In my life, daily favor in my life. Daily favor in my life. Daily favor, I am declaring it today. I sang various verses, and it's interesting how when you are knocked down, the things that matter to you resurface. For me, because I have been giving thanks for years now, every single day, even when I don't feel like it, and what I find is it shifts something in my mind. While I was in that pain, I started smiling because I'm speaking favor. Why? Somebody else would be thinking, why did it have to happen to me? But I just thought, daily favor. I remembered I'd recently lost my cousin's husband earlier in the year, and that really knocked me because we're very close with my cousin and with the husband, and he'd been ailing for a bit. But to hear that he'd passed, it brought back memories because I attended their wedding. I sang at their wedding all those years ago, over 20 years ago. So you start recalling things that were really important. I then, shortly, within 3-5 weeks, I lost an uncle. All this year. And then I thought, what's going on? My uncle was also ailing, and he'd been ailing for way longer than my cousin. And then I started giving thanks, especially when I listened to my auntie. And I said, Auntie, I'm so sorry. And she said, Jackie, he's been unwell for so long. He has rested now. And she was putting on a brave face, and I knew she was putting on a brave face. But one thing really excited me and ignited me about that she was being a power source to us who had just heard. She'd been in hospital for months and months, traveled out of the country for, to get medical help. What am I saying? Gratitude is something that you choose to give, even when the circumstances are looking dire. You can find one thing to give thanks for. This is deep. It's uncomfortable sometimes. When everything's going well, hey, let's give thanks. But when things are not going according to plan and it's one after another, it's so easy to sabotage the good intentions, the good that you've done already. Remember, it's about staying in momentum, staying in faith. Faith and complaining have no place that they meet. There's no place where they will meet. And that's why it's important to stay aligned to your purpose-driven life. And so, one thing to give thanks for. There is a special reason why people who show up grateful every day are successful. They're more successful than people who spend most of their time griping, complaining, moaning, grumbling, telling tales. There is a specific reason, because the atmosphere around people who are successful and grateful is all positive. It's nourishing. It's life-giving. And then become a grateful person who spreads the joy sunshine in your world. You will find others tuning in to the music of your soul, because your soul is in connection with their desire, their purpose, where they're heading. And people will want to hang around you. They will want to tap into that which you have. You'll become a magnetic force that you cannot push people away. You'll just be an attractive individual. So, do you know the powerful benefits of affirmations and feelings of gratitude? Let's look at a few. Start with wellness. If you want your whole person to be well, grateful people experience less aches and pains than the average person. Now look at rest. Writing in a gratitude journal prior to bed helps you sleep better and longer. Look at happiness. Studies have shown that feeling gratitude increases happiness and it reduces depression. Are you beginning to like the gratitude factor? One last one, self-esteem. This one is huge. Grateful people tend to appreciate other people's accomplishments. Did you hear that? Grateful people tend to appreciate other people's accomplishments other than experience envy or resentment. Gratitude is as powerful a soul pill as is laughter. And that's my quote. Gratitude is as powerful a soul pill as is laughter. You see me smiling a lot because I love these phrases and the thoughts and the creative process that gratitude has for me. It empowers me in a way that nothing else can. Joy is a choice. Being happy is a choice. Have you started using your gratitude log? I know I've asked you ever since lesson 3, but this is how important it is to me and for you, because I'm here to empower you. Believe more, become more, but do more, activate more, action it more. So make sure you download it and start using it today. So it's time to make a bigger impact on the lives that you've been called to serve. Do you now know who you're called to serve? You will need some tools to learn how to connect with your growing tribe in an attractive, caring, and fully present manner. And if you would like to learn your shortcut, how to shortcut your learning curve, and get all the tools you need, sign up for my mentoring program. It's called healtothrive.com. In fact, I have a special bonus for you, and that's your 30-minute free discovery call, where we will get clear on who you are called to serve. Remember your passion point. Remember your big why. Remember your goal. You are now in momentum, and now you want to attract the people you've been called to, so that then you can nourish them, even as your soul is being nourished. And I am honored to have walked this journey with you. And I so look forward to serving you more in a deeper way as we move forward together. So I'm looking forward to taking you by the hand and ushering you into your purpose-driven lifestyle so that you can connect with your destiny helpers and fully thrive in your calling, because you've been healed to thrive. This mental reset program was all about healing, so that we heal what doesn't serve you anymore. That's dead, it's gone. It can't come back. Remember, a mind once enlarged can never revert to its original size. When I read that many months ago, my life changed. That was a huge aha. A mind once expanded can never revert to its original size. Just take that in for a minute. So I am sending you love, I'm sending you gratitude, and I'm sending you abundance in what you're called to for your life and your empowerment. So I'm signing off now. What you need to do next, download your gratitude log, your daily gratitude log. Also, sign up for your free 30-minute discovery call with me, and I will see you inside. I have one more special bonus that you will see inside. And God bless you, because you are healed to thrive, and I believe in you. So with love and gratitude, Jackie Samuels, let's do this together.